All right. Well, officially, Gary from NERDROTIC is joining us for, I don't know how the hell I convinced you to do this, but literally all I said, I was just going to say, I asked at the Vegas meetup last year and you said, okay. So
crazy fool.
I know. And again, we are very privileged and lucky to have Gary here because if you know who Gary is, you know who Gary is. Oh, and I'm an old Star Trek fan. I started watching in 1980. I think you probably started watching around the same time, maybe a couple years before. We love the old Star Trek, and that's why we watch this, because the old Star Trek is the best stuff. And DS9, honestly, is one of the best stories told in Star Trek.
Well, that's the thing. It's an overall story, and that's what Ira Steven Behr worked for to get to this point right now, season 4, where it really kicks off.
And then we have Worf join for this one very special episode, and then he's never on Deep Space Nine again.
Never again. Don't pay attention to what's on my screen behind me. Don't pay attention.
Never again. So, it's just that one shot. That's it.
Yeah.
So.
The one shot, the one promo still there.
The one promo shot. Is everybody ready?
By the way, just pointing that out.
Just stop.
Stop.
He would not like Yannick Sloth. All right, guys. Way of the Warrior.
My God, they're going into the wormhole at full impulse.
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go.
It's done. Transformation's complete.
He's gone bald.
Hold on. All right, hold on. I knew you were going to do
this.
I'm
sorry. I've been waiting for that moment.
I thought he screwed it up.
I should have paused it. I knew you were going to do it as soon as you fucking
said it. Of course you know I
it.
was going to do it. I have been excited for
I know.
transformation.
I know. But then I got distracted. I was enjoying it.
He's been giddy with anticipation for this.
Finally, a man called Sisko.
A man called Sisko.
Kira, have they let Kira let her grow her hair out?
They're gonna keep. It's gonna be go back and forth. But they're letting on a visitor grow her hair out at this point. They're allowing it. But yeah, so this is now So we have talked about this repeatedly over and over again. This is Avery Brooks fully coming into not only in creative, getting some creative input now, but now he's comfortable. He looks like Hawk from Spencer for Hire. He's gonna be like Hawk from Spencer for Hire, and it's just glorious. You guys haven't experienced Sisko until now. You haven't. Now,
but now Sisko used to be the backseat player. He was always like in the background. Now he's actually the captain, the commanding officer. Finally, we get him actually.
He's in the back of that starship. Now he's up to the front of the starship.
Oh, this is no Rosa Parks analogy. Stop that.
I have to keep it going.
Watch yourself, Chief.
Here, I thought they was playing an aggressive game of hide and seek.
No. This is following up after the last of the season finale, season 3, where Odo kind of killed a changeling, and
threw him onto that power unit that was suddenly.
It's called the warp core. It's the warp core, which apparently was very hot.
Yeah,
we were noticing this is the only Gary. It's like this is the only time they've mentioned it's shielded. Like they've never mentioned that in any of their Star Trek episodes. It's just like, oh, there's a shield there now because it gets really hot just for that episode.
Just for that app. Yeah.
And now they started adjusting Kira's uniform now too. It's a little sleeker, not so bulky.
Easy. Take it easy with your Kira lust.
Hey, on brand. On brand.
He could be anywhere.
All right, I want phase sweeps of everything on the promenade. He's here somewhere. Let's find
Okay, now wait. A serious question though. When did they develop this technology to do the whole aggressive censoring for them? Because I remember they had the blood test in that episode, but now they have these.
No. Those are phaser rifles. They just got them tuned to a wide field spread. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just like
I was just kind of confused for a second there. Like, wait, when did this start being?
No, they're just spraying the area to make the changeling uncomfortable with heat or something.
Okay.
But now we're beginning to see action Julian.
Look at him go.
2.
Fine, you're dead. And so is Dr. Bashir.
Oh no!
That's right, accurate.
They got rid of the belt. I just noticed that for the first time. They got rid of the belt on his. On
who? Odo. No, they got rid of it after the second episode last season, man.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Shows how much
but you're noticing now, so that's
he's noticing just now.
I'm noticing now.
It's the Mandela effect. He had the belt the entire time. So we're getting sexy time, Ben, now.
Is that winch coming in through the? Oh God,
Cassidy.
I just hate this person, and I use that term very.
You've been in the
adamantly.
series, and yet
You don't have. You're not allowed to hate her as much as I do. You're not allowed to. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's
Worst
what I'm saying.
mistake
Like, barely had any exposure to the character.
This is way different than
He's
Keiko.
already at Adam levels here.
I don't know where to go with you anymore.
Well, at least
dude.
I haven't said that Sisko hits her like Miles did.
Oh no, we are not going down that road again.
It was a
We are
slip
not-
of the tongue.
That
We
yeah,
need it.
you totally messed that one up.
You let that one out of the bag.
The only damage is to Miles' soul by Keiko. That's what we've accepted
joke.
by Adams.
That's the joke.
I
that's the joke.
have what some call unreasonable hate for Keiko O'Brien, and I will not admit that.
Fair.
I will admit it.
There.
And ultimately, it's really Data's fault.
It's Data's fault.
He set them up.
Data's fault.
Isn't that Tholian silk?
I like the holographic wrapping on there to make sure it's
In the
futuristic.
Tholian
Yes.
web.
Yeah, that's what's made up from the Tholian web.
Yep.
They used to trap starships, but now they're selling nice scarves.
Yeah, they've evolved, you know.
Gotta market your best wares.
Oh yeah.
My brother says if you're ever on Cestus 3,
Incestus.
I'd stop that. You that was wrong.
Yeah,
And
but
actually
we
that-
aren't.
Yeah, but
we aren't the
Extra
source
Girl
of that
kinda helped
one.
that.
Yeah, well, actually,
He's the-
technically, he was not the source. Technically, X-Ray Girl came up with that name.
She
Called-
did.
So it was the planet. Gary, do you remember the one with the Gorn? Cestus
Mhm.
3 was the name of the planet. Cassidy's brother is on Cestus 3, and for some reason, Hitman decided that he thought that Cassidy was having an affair with someone on the planet, not realizing it was his brother. And X-Ray goes, oh, so that makes it planet in Cestus 3.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Yep.
We haven't.
Yeah.
We haven't.
She was
come
quick
to
on that one too.
Yeah, that was
There's
actually,
There's no proof
was
that
actually-
she didn't do it. There's no
oh,
proof. She
Jesus
could
Christ. Oh, no, stop this.
X-Ray Girl was with me.
8 weeks.
No, she was not. She was making fun of you.
She brought the joke home, and then we wanted to leave it alone, but it keeps coming back.
She
Yeah.
was laughing at you, not with you.
Yes.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Saved by the Bell.
Thank God.
This was a boring conversation anyway.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot about promotions in this episode. Shit.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah.
It's just a
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Just a Klingon ship. That's all.
that's a big Klingon ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one. Yeah,
Oh.
pretty impressive. Notice
Yep.
2.5 pips.
Yep.
Lieutenant Commander Dax now.
Oh.
Got a promotion. Yeah.
My men require shore leave.
Oh, so you brought friends. Oh,
That's-
okay.
That's
What's going on here?
well, I mean,
Party. That's a party.
friends or a fleet. I mean, you know,
It's a Klingon kegger. Let's
All right.
go.
it's a Klingon kegger.
I don't think Mark Henry the Klingon's going to have enough Gox for all of them.
Yeah, there's not enough gawk on this station for these guys.
Now,
Well, that was an
unfortunately, we
impressive
can't
opening.
listen to it because of the copyright. But this is now. I love it. They alter the intro, a little
Yeah.
more oomph to it,
Yeah.
and they add some extra graphics to it.
Mhm.
It's the good one. I love it so much.
And they keep it that way for the rest
Yep.
of the series,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
a little extra horns, a little extra
coming back to
bullshit.
me. Yeah.
So good. So good.
I actually
then
found
after-
I found a
Go ahead.
metal version of the Deep
nice.
Space Nine, the updated Deep Space Nine theme that I actually used for the opening of the show. So I used part of it for the
Nice.
show, and it avoids copyright because it's altered enough.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's funny how that little change is enough to dodge around it if it's just slightly different.
That's what I did when I had the Stargate intro for a little bit. It had that
Right.
metal version, so it's easy to slide under.
Gary, did you say you were going to start watching Stargate at some point?
I have. So
you did. Okay.
yeah, I made it up to episode 6, and then kind of
Okay.
got distracted. So I started over again with my son. So I'm back up to episode 3. for season one.
It's a slog. It's definitely a slog. But
there's some gems, but
I like the premiere. I do. I like the premiere a lot. I don't like the movie. I hate the movie.
Oh,
the movie sucks.
I think we actually just reviewed it on the show about a month ago. In the end, I gave it like a 6 out of 10 because it sets it up, but they make it so much better.
It's so cheesy and bad, and I like not liking something with Kurt Russell in it is difficult for me.
That's the problem. Right? Kurt Russell and
James Spader.
James Spader, thank you. Kurt Russell, James Spader, they did the best they could. And Kurt Russell is just deadpan. Okay. He's just deadpan through the whole movie until like the final moments.
Yeah, he did that one last line. Say hi to King Tut, asshole.
Yeah. They gave him nothing to work with, and it's just terrible for that.
That's why I like MacGyver better. He has a little bit more personality.
RDA. He's 2 L's, so. Still. And Richie Anderson, I mean, we're talking MacGyver. He's got a decade's worth of television under his belt. They made that smart choice. Just like I would say with Avery Brooks for this and with Patrick Stewart for TNG, you get a good anchor. And when you put a good anchor in the center, the rest of the cast can build it. Yeah. Everybody else on that cast, they were fresh. They were all fresh. Michael Shanks, Chris Judge. They were.
Hey, Chris Judge was in a few MacGyver episodes.
A little. We're talking.
I didn't know Amanda Tapping beforehand, but
she was fresh.
Yeah.
And she parlayed that whole entire series to becoming a director then, which is now when you see Amanda Tapping directing an episode, it's usually a really good episode in later years of different shows. But yeah, so it was that season. The whole thing about SG-1 is that they took the core concepts and actually made it better. It's one of those weird, rare
the stuff I was missing in the movie. I hear we get in spades in the show.
There was so much lore, dude. There was so much to this.
Yeah,
and the analogy I say is like I compare Teal'c and Worf. So they're both very honor-bound warriors.
What you want to do is you want to watch Christopher Judge's portrayal of Teal'c as it slowly evolves over the seasons. And it's great as he gets more and more to do, and it's just fantastic. I mean, it's one of those top tier performances. And then they poach every Star Trek guest actors. They keep going forward.
Yeah. I saw earlier today, X-Rigger was watching the episode Bloodlines, which is in Master Braytek is introduced. Who I said, I'm not giving you any spoilers, but this is the introduction of one of the best recurring characters on the entire show.
Tech Mate, Master Braytek.
Tech Mate Braytek. He's like
Hammond. I love the Hammond.
Teal'c's Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Hammond.
Yep.
Berman, I was way too hard on you, buddy.
We didn't know. We didn't know how good we fucking had it.
Wait, we apologize to Brandon Braga. That's how bad we feel right now.
That too.
Okay.
I mean, that's how bad it is. We used to routinely rail on this dude back in the day, and now I would climb over mountains of dead bodies to bring him back because at least he knew when to be hands off at times.
Well, he worked on Orville. He went on to work on Orville. Who's what's her name's in Orville too?
Marina Sirtis appears, doesn't she?
No, like I said, man, the names are just not coming. She was just with Sisko.
Oh, Nana Visitor?
No, not Nana.
Oh, no. Oh, Sherry Palmer.
Yes,
Sherry Palmer, 24. The Cassidy Yates, whose name is actually escaping me right now. I forget the actress's name. Penny Johnson. Penny Johnson.
There it is. Okay.
Penny Johnson.
Maybe someday we'll get an Orville. What, season 4? Is that what they promised?
Allegedly. Would they promise that 3 years ago?
Yeah, and it would take them 2 years to shoot it.
Yeah,
the way he wants to do it, but God, I used to talk to the producers and once in a while Seth MacFarlane when I was supporting the Orville. I don't know if they'd talk to me now, but
they went a little sideways at the end.
Yeah. So, but I was there when they filmed the third season. I was like on the set, and they were.
Oh wow!
I was there while they were shooting scenes. I got a tour with George R. Martin. He was there.
Yeah.
Not writing.
No. That was the time he didn't shake my hand. I've told the story. Like he was on his little scooter thing, and he shook everybody's hand, and he skipped me. Yeah.
It's so funny because now I'm suddenly remembering scenes in Family Guy where they have someone who looks like George R. R. Martin on a scooter. I actually thought Seth wanted to try to take over the Star Trek franchise at one point.
He did.
Yeah.
He absolutely did. I was
he
told
would-
that definitively, and they said no. They shot him down.
That's a shame. He had a good love for it. He loved it. I mean, even though he did
That's why he did the Orville. That's what made him do the Orville. So
yeah, it eventually became the next version, Next Generation.
I can tell you this. I mean, I don't know when it's going to happen, and this won't surprise you. And I talked about it on FNT last week. Kurtzman's gone. Like he's done.
Oh yeah,
like, he is 100% done. They're just going to have him write out his shows and stuff. But he's packed up his shit already apparently, and like he might do some promo, but that's it.
Yeah. As soon as no contract announcement was given in this window of renewal, it was over and fine.
I think they just now need to let Star Trek rest.
Rest. Yeah. I mean, like, spend some money and remaster DS9.
Yeah,
Thank you.
my money. Take my money.
I will give it to you right now, especially with AI. I mean, this will be done in a month and a half. Give me a break.
Eventually, the only thing that's preventing them from doing that is blowback from their own staff in Hollywood. But once they don't worry about that anymore, that's what's going to happen. And the first like remasters will probably suck, but it will learn and get better. But yeah, I would take just HD. I would take
1080p. I'm happy with 1080p. I'm happy with 1080p.
Yeah.
But the DNG remaster looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It looks great. I'm perfectly
really
happy
good.
with that.
Hail Robert Meyer Burnett. He worked on that and did a great job.
Yeah.
No, take my money, please. That's the only reason I never bought the DVD, because I've hold out that slim sliver of hope that it'll happen.
I broke down and got it. Watching it on Paramount Plus made me sick. There's my boy.
Oh,
There's my other boy.
Our two best buds.
Yep.
They're just
He gets
fractured
killed in Game of Thrones.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
He
I
also-
stopped watching. I stopped watching. They didn't pay me to
He also-
this
wait,
episode. I didn't do it.
He also got killed in 24.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Worst luck. Jeez.
Actually, I got a whole bunch of photographs for the Vegas con, and I got a picture scheduled for me, Sadig, and Colm. So I got a whole bunch of DS9 photos just set up.
I don't know if it's still there now, but it was the last time I checked. Did you know that the Star Trek Experience sign is still up outside of, I think it was the Hilton. They might have taken it down in the last couple of years, but the sign for the outside of it was still up. They still had it on the outside.
I remember seeing photos of Quark's bar.
Oh, have you ever been?
No, I never went to it. Never went to it. It looks so cool.
Yeah, I bought Melissa Cardassian coolers, and they had a full bar in there. They had it's like a 4D experience with the board. It was freaking rad. It was so good.
Can we get a little yamak sauce for these sandwiches?
Yes.
Oh no!
We were going so long without some cardiness, but there we go. It revived it, man.
I'm not going to show it, Gary, but I made a AI commercial for Yamak sauce.
He did.
Please send it to Gary. He can
I'll
promote
send it. I'll send it to Extra Girl and send it to Gary.
Yeah.
What are the Yamaks for?
Yes. Well, we don't know where the Yamaks come from. Are they beasts? We don't know what they
What is
are.
a
How do they
Yamak?
get the sauce? Yeah.
Shit porn.
Well, speaking of porn,
Wow.
I'm sorry. You know what? This is not the
What is
nakedness.
going
Ronald
on
D.
here?
Moore.
This is a kid show.
Ron Moore. Yeah, Ron Moore. It's a kid show. This spots go all the way down, but this guy, I don't want to see these two spots.
I only care
I
about
was
one
thinking,
spots and
can
how
those-
far they go.
Those guys can go away. Go away.
Gary away.
What is she doing with two gay guys anyway?
Yeah, I hope she could do better one day. I really do.
They're the stylists for her. That's all.
They're the stylists.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, wait. Now we can see. Look, you can see your spots. There you go, right there. Yeah.
Foul witch.
I guess I don't have much of an imagination.
Oh wait. Oh God, I think I know what she's going to imagine.
I used to make believe the Cardassians would stop killing the Bajorans and just go away.
They just can't let it
Take
go.
a chill- Yeah.
Just
Take a chill pill, for God's sakes.
filthy propaganda.
Relax.
Yeah, nothing ever happened at the work for study camp. Nothing ever happened.
That's right. There weren't labor camps. Gary, just so you know, they're not labor camps that the Bajorans were in. They were work study camps. They were learning to break rocks.
They were learning to work because they're lazy bastards. I understand.
Exactly.
I like to call it job fairs. Job fairs.
Job fairs. Learn how to dodge disruptor fire.
I prescribe a strict regime of exercise.
She is so horny.
Yeah, I was like,
This
is why you don't send your daughters off to college.
or apparently hang out with the Trill.
Apparently. Exactly. They run into hang out with Trills, and then God knows what happens.
I wonder how much of that horny is Curzon, though. I wonder how much of that horny is Curzon. Really.
That's fair.
He was a pretty horny dude. Yeah, remember we saw how much he slept around.
This way I can give the illusion that I'm sharing the dining experience.
Very
All right. This is such a great follow-up from the Dias cast at the end of Dias cast when he said, "Would be okay if we hang out." Essentially,
yeah,
and that was after he literally tortured Odo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I think I gave that episode 10 out of 10.
You were going to give it 9 and you bumped it up to a 10.
Yeah, because that was great acting with Rene Auberjonois and Andrew Robinson, who kills it as Garrick every time.
Here's what we talk about though continually: the follow-up of these characters, their storylines, their relationships, and how DS9 doesn't drift away from it. They keep coming back. We set up. Here's payoff. Garrick and Odo have a relationship that they didn't have before, and it came out as just something that was truly horrific.
Lord Susli Jakku Suk Jatal.
Actually, I'm not sure Constable Odo has a mother.
I believe that's
The other thing is just like Garrick, just like knows Klingon. It's just like whatever. I know everything.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Just so you know, there is no CGI involved in here at this point. I don't think this is literally models and compositing, if I recall correctly. They weren't doing CGI, right? I don't think they were in CGI at this point.
Yeah, I can't remember, but
it's still
looks sexy.
It still leaps some bounds above TNG though, and in just a few short years, the fluid motion of the ships is incredible, and it's only going to get better.
You're either lost or desperately searching for a good tailor.
Guess again.
An Auburn Tate would not stand for this.
An Auburn Tate is not standing for anything right now because he's kind of got vaporized over the Dominion home world.
Yeah, he's
Dominion kind of drop kicked them. A good one.
Yeah. So we got some Klingon thuggery going on for some unknown reason.
And they're picking on the Cardassian too. Jeez. Not the shapeshifter that was just giving them shit.
All right. Let's ask. You want to ask a question? You want to play a game?
Yeah, go ahead. Play the game real quick.
Play a game. All right. So Fractured, Hitman. What do you think the Klingons are doing right now then? What do you think at this point? Do you have any sort of idea what their plan is? What do you get the feel going on here? What feeling you got?
I mean, other than basically, I could see it where they'd want to take over the station and establish a defense outpost. If they really want to take on the Dominion, then that would be probably the first operation to go for. Take it over, have that base of operations, so then they can then start launching their own counterattacks when they need to against the Dominion.
So you think this is a play to take over DS9?
Possibly. I could. The Klingons being the warrior race that they are, that's what their main function is.
Not bad theories to begin with.
What's up?
Yeah, you want to add anything? Any thoughts?
I think these motherforkers are wanting to go fight the Dominion. They're going to go the freaking Starfleet into joining them.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hear me out. They found out one of their own, got busy with the Jem'Hadar.
God, I can't imagine that would ever happen.
Yeah, I'd go to war over that. Somehow.
No.
They're trying to save the future. Okay.
That sounds. That's we got some
Back to the Future. Weird Back to the Future situation.
Gary, you do realize you just solved a whole lot of shit just by that
explains
introduction.
The hideous Jem'Hadar woman from Starfleet Academy.
That could
was the
completely
show- that
undo
was-
Kurtzman Trek.
God damn it, Hitman.
That could completely undo
literally-
Kurtzman Trek.
That's why we had that fat Mark Henry, Jim Hadar
Yeah.
lady from Starfleet.
Thank you, Hitman.
Thank you.
Laura Thok.
Oh God, I don't remember
She had
her
a name? I
Yeah.
didn't even know her
Beautiful
name.
woman. Yes.
Yeah, she actually wasn't in it as much as you would think. I just
already
remember
flushed it from my memory.
Release the drones.
Yes.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, they kind of
every
forgot
time
about her towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every time she
Oh.
was in it, I zeroed in on every one of her scenes. Every time she was in it.
Oh, but what a fantastic relationship between her and Tig Notaro. I bought that entirely.
Oh, for God's sakes.
On
Space
on
lesbians
Austin
teaching us
Powers,
lessons.
The
What?
girl that was Dr. Evil's assistant. The girl,
What? Evil's assistant? What?
yeah, the girl that was like in love with Dr. Evil. Austin Powers, the German
Oh,
girl.
the German
Oh,
one.
Frau Verbissina?
Yes.
yeah, she kind of gives.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of like
Scott.
yeah. That one.
Okay.
Christ, that's so-
Tig Notaro. Yeah.
Ugh.
Master thespian. I mean,
That's what
lesbian.
Star Trek needed. That's what Star Trek needed.
But I got off several cutting remarks, which no doubt did serious damage to their egos.
Garrick. That's pure Garrick, and I love
I
it.
know.
Yep.
Actually, he doesn't look that bad. He doesn't look as bruised as he has before. So-
You can never keep down Cardassian. Let's be honest.
Oh God, that's right.
But the damage I did to them will last a lifetime.
That's all right. Garrick is one of the best, side characters on this show. He just,
Absolutely.
and they, first, yeah, and of course, like, what did we say? Like, one of the first roles I remember him was Zodiac Killer in Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
I
Was it
for
Zodiac
me, it's
Killer?
Hellraiser. Hellraiser.
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah.
We're under attack.
Just let it happen.
You can't do anything about it anymore. You know, it's
Ben,
far too late.
just sit down, Ben. Just
She-
play your
her
baseball.
Let it happen.
Her ship could have been taken over by a changeling. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah,
Let it happen.
safest thing.
Lock phases on M-Char's engines. Prepare to fire on my command.
I just love the way he delivers those lines. It's like no hesitation.
He loves it.
Oh, he's so
Yeah.
into it now. And, all right, Hitman and Fracture. Do you see the difference already now?
Yeah, I've already. Yeah, he almost has a little. At least it seems like he also has a little deeper tone, but like just the command.
He's driving the bus.
Exactly. He took over that bus and he's in charge now. But no, it's a shift
There-
for sure.
There is definitely some memes about yelling Sisko, which we will explore later on because there's a great
Janeway
video
would
about
never
yelling
do that.
Cisco.
Janeway
but
would never
just
make this decision.
so we're not talking about Janeway. We don't need to talk about Janeway.
You're not
But
opening that door.
We're not. But just like he's also calm, but like just like the demeanor, the tone is like, I'm serious. Don't F with me.
Yep.
So
No,
it's like like Adam's saying, he's found the character now. This is how he wants to play the character, and this is how it's going to be going forward.
Confidence,
Mhm.
presence, gravitas.
a captain.
I doubt the Klingons will give you any more trouble.
I appreciate that, Captain.
I'd like to see some of that appreciation.
I just shaved your ship. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. It's, something more than a baseball cap next time.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's a lot of ships. Let's be honest.
Yeah. That would be a little alarming.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
a
there's,
smidge.
it's
Just a
there's at least 20 birds of prey out there. Then you got the Nekvar, you got some Vorchuk class ships.
That's
I mean-
that's what we call an armada.
That's an armada. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
What did he say about his mom? What did he say?
It's a little more serious than that. I just want to point something out. This is the same knife that has been used since Star Trek 3.
Is it?
The same style. That's a
Oh,
Deathcock knife.
style. I was going to say, it can't be the same prop. No,
it's not the same. No, it's not the same prop. But it's
Okay.
exact same style
Mhm.
that Christopher Lloyd used. Well, no, Christopher Lloyd, one of his lieutenants, used when he killed.
Right behind David, and
Yeah.
the prongs pop out for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
And they kept this consistent throughout the entire time of Berman Trek. When they get to New Trek, they abandon all that crap and come up with the weirdest looking Klingon weapons. Bat'leths don't even look like bat'leths, and suddenly a bow and arrows is the prized weapon
Let's not do
for-
that again. I don't
for Jaden or Gaiden or whatever.
want to do that again.
He's letting you know K-Bach's dead.
The only people who can really handle the Klingons are Klingons. Get me Starfleet Command.
Why would he call Starfleet?
Why?
Why Starfleet for Klingon?
He's gonna call Kempek.
Yes, Kempek is dead at this point. Kempek is dead. He ate himself to death. Remember?
Oh, that's true.
No.
Hostess Twinkie.
That's right. The gack-filled Twinkies we talked about last.
Twinkies.
That's right.
Like the card.
What?
Yeah. Just
Now,
the way he just walks in.
Yeah. Now, back in the day, we had seen the promos for all of this, so we knew this was happening. This was no surprise. They had the full marketing campaign to let you know Worf was going to be on the season premiere of Deep Space Nine, and because here we are, the D is gone. We don't know what the crew of the Enterprise is doing, and suddenly here's Worf, and it got everybody so excited.
Why did they do that? Why did they
electric
put them on the promos?
to let us know?
To let us know.
No. This is to get the hype. This was a hype machine, pure hype machine, and it worked.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s, it's like they needed people to get excited about Deep Space Nine because they really weren't.
Yeah.
They really weren't excited about Deep Space Nine, like not TNG. And TNG had just finished on a high, went off into Generations. We had issues with Generations.
Yeah.
But it's like Deep Space Nine is now the flagship. It's running everything until Voyager comes on.
Issues is putting it lightly.
Yeah.
That's a whole discussion. We cannot tangent on right now.
Yeah,
we just whole discussion. Yeah.
But Worf coming back, and of all the characters, it probably makes the most sense.
Yeah, I have a whole Worf thing we're going to the end at the end of the show here, but I'm not going to get into it now. But this was so great. He's Lieutenant Commander. Carry over. He's got the note. We're at that point. Just a reminder: the House of Moog has been restored. You saw the insignia on his bandolier. So this is Worf.
He doesn't have the mushroom hair anymore.
Well, yeah.
It's just what the station needs. Another Klingon.
I don't know if it was Ira Stephen Bear who said it but they said Worf was pretty much their only choice. Like that was the one that they wanted and they got.
And
it makes sense from a storytelling perspective. It makes so much sense, but I'm going to save that for later.
It makes him a better character. Like,
I mean,
he's better in this show than he is in TNG.
I think.
All right, I'll get into it now. Then I'll say.
Go real quick.
I'll go now. It's point of fact. It makes so much sense because outside of maybe Picard, he has the most narrative foundation out of the entire TNG crew and cast. Every Worf episode was a break in his history and lore, and it just built upon it. So you have somebody who has so much to work with narrative meat wise, and you drop him into this show, which is all about narrative meat, and you could just run with it. And they do here now. It's great.
And since the destruction of the Enterprise, it has become even more difficult.
That was in Generations, correct?
I'm no longer sure.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Good job, Will.
Yeah. Wait, what's it? Well, he was in command. Did Deanna pilot it? Deanna was piloting it, wasn't she?
Well, he was in command, and it's Riker's fault.
Yeah.
At least that's how I always look at it.
Not the woman driver.
No,
I was going
to blame Geordi for getting caught.
There's a lot of blame for that whole movie. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I think Deanna's the one who crashed it.
Yes, Deanna crashed it. That's why we don't let Deanna drive anymore.
Can't forget my dots.
Aim for the dot in the middle.
Embedded it halfway through the damn thing.
You broke it.
You broke our board. We spent hours replicating that.
Curzon's name is an honored one among my people.
Look, Ajik Chimtala.
I suppose so.
What is shit wrong with her? Ever since the bathroom scene or the tub, whatever, the holodeck scene, whatever.
Supposedly, it's not. I don't know if they was in closed captionings or not, but supposedly what she said in response was like, "But I'm much better looking than Curzon," or something like that.
That's why I said saucy.
I think I read that somewhere. That's what it was supposed to be. So.
Okay.
I am Worf, son of Moog.
Backhand.
Double X handle.
No. The Worf
No.
spin elbow, dude. The spin
Yeah,
elbow.
Worf doesn't do the classic double X handle Kirk style. That's a Captain Kirk thing. So
Yeah.
I love Kirk.
Oh,
there's your mech lift. There you go. Told you it was this episode.
I couldn't
you.
remember.
Told you.
He carries that thing with him everywhere.
I
I
know.
love it.
Is that like a Klingon shank?
It's
Short sword.
yeah, Klingon short sword.
Klingon short sword, yeah.
Rob my son of his honor just to get my attention. You cannot take away what someone does not have.
Ooh,
You're saying my son is my honor.
it's just
I love these Klingon interactions. It's so
I know.
good.
that was worse than the backhand.
Yeah.
it's just like cutting. I can't take what he does not have.
Remember, this is a champion of champions of Batleth. Okay, he can say whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Champion of champions.
I'm gonna say that's to my boss.
Champion standing. I got to
I'm gonna say that to my boss.
You gonna backhand him first?
Yeah.
So, serious question. Well, it's not really a question. But I'm assuming that insult is actually 10 times worse from a Klingon perspective because all they do is they value honor and
Yeah.
And,
Oh, that's super
so
insulting.
he's literally mincing no words. He's doing this intentionally.
Oh yes.
And this is Worf's character evolved after 7 seasons, where there is so much nuance to how he's behaving here, and that's why it's such a joy to watch them give him a chance to really choose some scenery and do the Klingon stuff here.
Surgical precision with those words.
Oh, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, and
But
that's
also-
why Sisko wanted him here.
Exactly.
For this
It's
very
like
reason. He's basically like the diplomat in a sense.
Well,
He's the only way that's gonna. Well, not like that.
yeah.
But he's the bridge to try and get these a little bit sorted out.
If you want to speak to a Klingon, you need someone who actually speaks Klingon. So
yeah.
My mission to determine the fate of the Klingon Empire. Interfere, and you risk destroying us all.
I smell a nefarious plot.
You think?
really, really,
Yeah. I get Palpatine vibes.
Palpatine vibe.
I'm not saying anything. I'm being.
Yeah, we can't say
I
shit.
am.
Well, you can't. You got to throw a bone. You can't just not say anything.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Do it.
It would not be a fair match.
I'll go easy on you.
Saucy.
You're right. She's definitely gotten saucier in this
The
episode.
snark is turned up a little bit here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're here for it.
I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with whatever Terry Farrell does for the most part.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, concussions.
Oh, this is so fun.
So the solution is how to figure out what the Klingons are doing. Go get drunk with one of my dad's old buddies.
Father saved my family's honor during our blood feud with the House of Duras. Many times. Yes, you tell it well.
You're such a good storyteller. You're the best storyteller.
You're the best, man. You know how to tell it.
Worf's like, oh God, not this fucking story again.
He thought immediately on his face.
I would prefer to be left alone.
You're going to have to talk to Captain Sisko. If you found out about the Klingons, he should be the first to know.
Who's the better security officer? I wonder.
Put a pin in that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Put a pin in that one. We will discuss that at a later date. But I do want to say I love the direction of this, where they had Odo just pacing back and forth around him.
Yeah.
It's and they're different demeanors. And remember, you could also say that Worf is behaving like Odo would have maybe 3 seasons ago at the beginning of this. Odo's learned a little more patience and a little more tact, and he's pushing the right buttons, not the wrong buttons, to get Worf's attention here.
The other thing that I noticed about this episode overall is as soon as Worf came on, everything in this show right now is from Worf's perspective. It's all Worf POV.
You're right.
So everyone's getting a little bit of interaction with Worf, but it is really this whole episode. As soon as he stepped on the station, this is all Worf driven, and it's like the station around Worf. So this is like Deep Space Nine Worf.
That is great. I didn't pick that up. I'm so enthralled because I am engaged at watching a Worf story, which and I can see now where you're going with that. It's the reason it works from TNG. We're used to watching a Worf story. So veteran fans at this point are instantly comfortable. We're at ease.
Yeah.
because Worf has got the helm and we're fine.
And like we were talking about before, he was the one that made the most sense to bring in. He was the character with the most depth, and honestly, the one who would come and do it. I mean, they probably trimmed down the makeup at least an hour and a half by this
Who
point
wrote
just
this
for him.
episode?
Ira Stephen Bear and
Robert Wolf.
Yeah,
Robert Wolf.
I've also had to choose between duty and loyalty to my people.
Yes,
That
I've read
was-
your Starfleet security file.
That's been a point that I picked up on when Worf first got on, when he talked about how he was visiting the Klingon homeworld and stuff like that, getting more integrated, and that was why he's another person split between living amongst the humans in the Federation and his own people. Same
But
thing
that was
with
back
Garrick.
in Next Gen. We had
But
the
even
same thing
in-
back in Next Gen. Yeah,
in-
straddling both
in-
worlds.
Garrick has been had felt that way as well, and that's why he was gung ho to jump back on board when all that was going down. And Odo, he's been feeling that way ever since we got introduced to him. He's been in that whole in between. That's like, I think why Worf is the good, like you guys keep saying, he's the best one to bring onto it, because he's also one that's split between worlds. And you have all these people are just being torn in all these different directions on how do they actually come together to then face something like the Dominion, that your even chief of security is one of the people.
Cardassia? Why would the Klingons want to invade Cardassia?
Oh shit, I was way out.
Oh,
Go ahead, try.
go ahead, try.
Notice the total shift. Yeah, go ahead. Come on.
Yes. Kevin's like, bring it. Oh dear. Oh no.
I will send so many Kelvin class Star Destroyers up your ass.
You're mixing genres. You're mixing franchises.
Next day, you're sending a hot talk after him. There we go.
Yeah. Cardassian Death Star.
You have no proof that there are any founders on Cardassia. Straight to the Cardassian Empire.
You better hoard your Yamik sauce.
No,
Yeah,
it's fine.
hoard your
They're gonna-
Yammer sauce. It's gonna be rare. Gonna be
Listen,
rare.
they're gonna come and we're gonna give them rocks. So
Oh, those rocks will be real useful.
Yeah, those rocks will be really useful. So now we know what's going on. They're actually going to invade Cardassia.
stupid of them. Kill them all.
Which you kill them all. What Adam talked about with like the promos and knowing Worf was showing back up. One of the other promos was the Klingons are back. I remember this one because I saw it just a couple weeks ago where they had the symbol of the Klingon Empire, you know, the 3-prong symbol appear. And it's like they've returned to their warrior ways, because really, if you look back in TNG, they really weren't the warrior ways.
No.
And we even, and then the episode Blood Oath with the 3 Klingons from original series, Kang, Koloth, and Kor, they talked about how, you know, the warriors have kind of lost their way. So, you know, we had Kahless come back to restore some, you know, religious side, you know, the Kahless, the Emperor. And now they're looking at like, yeah, we got to be warriors again. So, they're going warrioring. So, that's why we got excited when this happened. That's why we got excited when this happened.
Yeah, it was long overdue, and you would line that up with like the direction of just the series and the where it goes in season 4 without spoiling anything. Like this is where like it's good episode after good episode. There's not one I don't like in season 4.
There's 2 I don't like.
There's a couple.
I like them all. I think it's just banger after banger. Come on.
We were looking at like the first 5 or 6, and we're like, shit, there's nothing here that's gonna be less than a 7 or an 8. It's just and
we can decide on that. I'm not saying everything's a 10, but
no, but it's consistently good. And next week's episode, which I don't want to spoil, but it's called The Visitor, is probably one of the best ones ever. One of the top ever. And we also ranked Duet from first season as one of the best ones ever.
Yeah.
That's Hitman's personal favorite at this point.
And
It's his benchmark.
Yeah. Well, he just loved the, Goldar heel. So
he should have been president.
yeah, that's right. He should have been president. But he was actually dead. It wasn't Goldar heel.
I was gonna say the fake actor.
Yeah. That's right.
Shut up.
There are many Klingons who say we have been at peace too long, but the Dominion has given my people an excuse to do what they were born to do.
Wait a minute.
Fight.
Wait a minute. According to
Swift
Curse and
kick in
Trek,
the ass.
with Kronos gone, that was the entire Empire. It's not like they controlled most of the Beta Quadrant. No, no.
You wipe out one planet, the entire species dies. Same thing happened with Romulans. Same thing happened with
the Romulans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Vulcans. Remember, take out the Vulcan. There are no more Vulcans. They all died. They kept eliminating all the major founding planets.
And then made
from
them
the
gay.
Federation. Yeah, then they made them all gay.
Gay immigrants. That's what they did.
I hope I'm not interrupted.
I'd like to be measured for a new suit.
Slimy
The task force should
bugger.
enter Cardassian space within the hour.
If I have everything I need.
Clever. Oh, I need a suit.
Okay. I
Come in.
would have.
We're just
Yeah, I wouldn't have suspected this. This is good.
Mhm.
I like this.
This is depravity, no bounds.
What?
What?
They're saving Cardassia. You should be ecstatic.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Sisko.
Wow.
His depravity.
There's no winning.
He's helping Cardassia
He's using him.
to help Cardassia.
Yeah. They're by not
They're
breaking
warning.
any treaties or anything, they're getting warning to Cardassia for help. They are helping the Cardassians.
I'll accept it this one time.
Okay.
See, there we go.
Okay. All right.
Logic finally worked.
Why would the Klingons invade us?
We can stand here all day reminding ourselves just how much we hate each other.
You gotta love it. They snipe at each other, but it's like,
Yeah, they're
I'm
just
trying
they
to
hate
help.
each other. I think, if I recall correctly, I think Garrick had Ducat's father killed. If I recall correctly,
I don't remember.
I think he did.
Oh no.
Yeah, might make him angry.
The peace treaty between the Federation and the Klingon Empire has ended.
Damn.
Captain.
Mm-hmm. That's some serious shit now.
Oof.
What was it? Kittimer.
Kittimer.
Is
Was the plant.
That's the peace treaty, though.
That's the name of the peace treaty. It goes back to Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. That's where they first started having conversations. And wasn't
So it's a
Worf
big
on
deal.
Kittimer?
Well, Worf's ancestor was the lawyer.
Yeah.
I know Colonel Worf, yeah, but I thought Worf was on Kittimer at one point. I don't remember.
So is this a big deal then?
The Kittimer Accords are a very big deal.
Yeah,
It is the peace treaty. Yeah.
Peace treaty for the past. What do we calculate it? 70.
No, the Kittimer Accords were not officially signed until. Don't forget, it had to be after Enterprise C got destroyed.
Yeah.
So it was after the Battle of Narenda 3. So that's when the Enterprise C was destroyed. Tasha Yar going
just
back in
did that
time.
math and I forgot it.
Yep. So it'd be almost 30 years right now. Probably about 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to pick a side.
Here comes Robert O'Reilly and his crazy eyes.
There's glory to be found here.
I'm sorry, that dude's eyes are nuts. He just always looks insane.
They're perfect.
I'm actually getting a photo with him.
It works perfectly with all the prosthetics on it.
I know.
It's so expressive for it. It works great.
He's a great character.
Made some enemies. I assure you, I am not one of them.
How much blood wine has he had?
He probably hasn't had any. That's his natural state.
Come with me, Worf. Glory awaits you on
Glory! He's tempted.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes. Like, let me think about this.
He's envisioning the glory.
Well, don't forget, he was
spoonheads.
thinking about leaving Starfleet. He was thinking about leaving Starfleet.
Yeah.
So.
If you turn your back on me, your family will be removed from the High Council. You will have nothing
Except my honor.
Remember what we talked about last week, where back then, this is TNG season 4. Worf, everything about Worf is. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4. 3? No, 4. Sorry. Anyway, everything Worf was the paragon of Klingon. It's all about honor, but it was book learning essentially. It wasn't being there and understanding there's more to that, but it's still the core of who he is. And even right now, he realized Count just told him, "I'm going to screw over your brother. I'm going to screw over your brother on the High Council." Worf's like, "Yeah, my honor's more important." It's the core doesn't change.
the other thing is like Gowan is like, I gave you all this. The only reason he could give him all that is because Worf killed Duras.
Mm-hmm.
He's Chancellor because of Worf.
You are speaking to the new chief military advisor to the Ditapa Council.
I saw which way the wind was blowing. Switch aside.
He's a survivor.
They're in. I'm loyal to you guys. That's fine.
Hitman, isn't he the greatest ever?
He is. This
Stand
is
up
true.
man.
This is fact.
He follows the rules from A to Z every time.
7 children.
I wish I was going with you.
But I need you here.
Yeah, they're actually leaving command crew behind for once.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, we're not taking everybody for the away crew.
Yeah, did we complain about that on that first episode of Enterprise? The entire command crew went down on an away mission. Who's in charge of the ship? Oh, that's right. Cassidy. Phlox was in charge. All right, let's see what Cassie and her weird hair has to say.
Oh boy,
Butt hair.
I'm not even sure when I'll be back.
Fate is telling you something.
Yes. Take the hint, Ben. It's not working out. This long distance thing ain't gonna work out. Just just
get out while you can.
Just you can find someone on Bajor. That's fine.
Yeah. I feel like I'm watching my parents kiss.
Sisko, no.
Your parents are black.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I walked into that one.
Yeah. Hey, did you notice that like there are black people on the show and no one's talking about it? They're just kind of there doing their thing. It's weird.
I was warming up to it. Give me some time.
Yeah. Okay. We haven't talked about oppression or anything just yet, so
no,
it's odd.
Well, there was a bus comment, but that was on us, not them.
That was on you. Yeah, that was on this side, not on the show side. This was what it was like in the 90s. It was nicer.
I'm feeling so lost now. I mean, I
know.
need them to tell me how they're oppressed and everything, and the white man and all that. You know. Otherwise, how can I be sure it's an actual show?
I know, but we can always get some good father-son relationships between Ben and Jake. I mean, that'd be nice to see too. That's
yeah.
Actually, Gary, we've said that consistently. One of the best presentations of like actual father-son is Ben and Jake. It's just like it's a real relationship, and I know like in real life they actually became very close. So, and it carried on from like the 90s. We talked about like good fathers back in the 90s as opposed to what we have now, where every father's deadbeat or something,
mocked and ridiculed, and made to be up to the fool.
Yeah, missed that.
And we're so far away from this now. God, it's 30 years.
Yeah,
30-something years from this kind of storytelling.
This is almost 30 years ago. This episode right now. Yep.
Jesus.
I feel old.
Yeah, this was in '95, so that was after I graduated college.
Cloaking device is functioning within normal
it's Lita.
parameters.
Yeah, I was like, I recognize her.
Was that Lita?
Yeah, that was Lita.
Yeah.
Oh
Lita,
my God.
55. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't recognize her with the hair. Jeez.
You think I'm gonna miss something like that?
I know you're gonna catch Lita.
2 decades of peace with the Klingons, and it all comes down to this.
Armed quantum torpedoes.
Commercial break.
Define action.
So
Just that nice little tease to get you.
Literally just the next 20 minutes is just going to be action.
Let's go.
Hardcore ship porn. Hardcore ship porn.
And one really interesting interaction between Garrick and Quark.
Oh.
I love the Defiant.
Oh, so beautiful.
It's just like
That is.
It's just a badass little ship.
It is.
Yeah.
Machine gun phasers.
I just got the Playmates one that hung it from my ceiling, place of prominence in my office.
Well, I got one right there on my shelf, the Eagle Moss one, right next to my Exo 6 Sisko. So
good old Eagle Moss. They are gone now, right?
Yeah, but at MegaCon this year, actually, they had like some stations set up with a whole bunch of them. I got like $200 worth of ships. I got a whole bunch.
Was it Eagle Moss? Yeah, they might still be around. I've kind of moved to Master Replica They're all right with some stuff, you know.
Yeah, I think they kind of like try to take over the market, but there's like older Eagle Moss stuff still around that people just held on to and have been selling at smaller
I
venues.
fucking loved Eagle Moss. Used to have these like lead figures for Doctor Who, like that you couldn't get in the States. They were super illegal unless I ordered them at my comic shop, which was perfectly legal, which makes no sense. So we even put them on a shelf that said lead popsicles. You know,
Jesus.
Now, and if any of you guys got any, God, is it Toho with the big expensive Enterprise, like Enterprise D or God, what's the name of that company? I'm forgetting the name. It's like $3,000. But the thing is, like this big, it lights up beautifully. I'll get the name real quick. I know Chris Gore got one. Tried to talk to me. It's like I can't justify it because I wouldn't know where to put it. But
yeah, there's no way my girlfriend would allow that, and
I can't remember the name of the company, and whoever's watching this will remember. It's really freaking expensive. Okay,
yeah,
but it's cool as hell, and I saw a bunch of them. They're doing the Enterprise from Picard season 3 too.
Ooh,
which look bad.
The refit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
At some point, we will watch Picard season 3. We have to get through Deep Space Nine.
I like Picard season 3 for what it is.
Yeah, it's an acceptable love letter, is what it is. And
I actually just watched Picard season 2 over the weekend.
Why?
Because my buddy my buddy
your buddy. Okay, yeah.
Right. My buddy from college who I used to play in my Kit Bash TNG game. He and I are big Star Trek. Well, I am, and he is too. And he finally started to watch Picard. So he and I did our own review online. We talked for 2 hours about it. It's actually one of my videos. And
it's like light side and dark side.
It's really rough.
It's Tommy, by the way. Tommy.
Your friend was a lot more lenient than you are.
Yes.
About the storylines. That's why I say he was like the light side. You were the dark side.
He was polite. Yes.
I remember when I was on Tim Pool and he Tim stared right at me and goes, "I love Picard season 2," and I'm like, "It's an abomination. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's against imagination." We didn't hit it off very well, I guess.
Tim Pool said that.
Yes, he loved it.
I can understand season 3.
Guys, season 2. I can. The political guys got to stick to politics, you know.
Yeah, well, that was still politically awful too. I mean, my God.
Yes, it was a giant immigration allegory.
ICE. It was literally
ICE is in
them ICE.
The damn series.
I was trying to explain to my buddy how they fucked up the timeline. They moved everything forward. That was the best thing about Star Trek.
10 forward.
Oh my God.
How does that work? How does that work?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Hey, how come she didn't remember Picard from when they met with Mark Twain?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I guess you have to watch the series
because the writers, because Akiva Goldsman didn't watch, and he's considered the best. And I would consider him the better writer of Kurtzman Trek, outside of Terry Matalas.
Yeah,
Strange New Worlds has moments. Mostly sucks, but it has moments.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. I mean, even though it is Kurtzman Trek, I would go as far as say that Terry Matalas, because he was left alone to do the whole thing. You can't even count that he had any supervision because he didn't. I mean, they left him alone and he just did his thing.
Kurtzman went off to do The Man Who Fell to Earth. So, and this was Picard season 3 was obligatory. So they had to do it, or they were just going to pay Patrick Stewart for nothing. So, Kurtzman and Patrick Stewart, who are both like vehemently against the TNG people coming in. But for those of you watching, Patrick Stewart didn't want the TNG crew. It wasn't. I'll defend Kurtzman on this. It was Patrick Stewart's idea, and then
it was a vanity project.
Yeah, and he just didn't care. And
Fucking hell!
And he effed off. So they did basically a bottle season. If you notice, it's all on ships because they had no budget because
money.
So I've got pieces of the set from that. So
wow.
Yeah.
I know you got some. You got that chair from Academy.
I did. It's right over there. I wish I could pull it over here, but no. Somebody who shot me because I wasn't supposed to get early screenings. But
that's right.
Somebody just gave me their password. I didn't watch them all.
Didn't you and Robert both watch it?
Yeah, Robert watched it first. And then I watched it, and I was only supposed to watch it by myself, but I invited Az and Mahler to watch it with me.
Mm-hmm.
I think Yellow Flash watched a couple episodes with me too. So, I would have invited anybody. You know.
It was the positive spin you guys gave it that said, okay, we're going to give this a try. I was going to skip it altogether because I had skipped 1 and 2. You guys were saying, okay, you're going to be okay. If you know what you know what you're getting into, be okay. And pleasantly surprised. Swords are fun. So, I mean,
Worf was the freaking man in it. So I
got to get one of those Worf figures in Picard.
And it's just that the final 27 seconds still gives me the chills.
Yeah.
Final 27 seconds.
I've said this before, and you can watch me when I'm reviewing it. I tear up with the Enterprise.
The Enterprise D scene is hits, man.
Oh my God. It literally I got emotional. And I was telling her, dude, I damn near cried. But
it's the Enterprise D in motion as we dreamed to see it. Because as good as TNG was, they didn't have the technology to really bring it to life. But then you get that episode 10 with the D, and you're just, thank you.
I just love the
That's
bridge.
all we asked for.
Thank you.
You know,
it's same thing as we just wanted to see Han, Luke, and Leia all on the same screen together. That's all. We're simple. We're not complex. Just show us that, and then go do whatever the F you want with Kylo and Rey. We don't care.
And I mean, and when I heard it was Terry Matalas, because I trusted him after 12 Monkeys, so I said, okay, this guy, I'm actually good. I just finished my anime rewatch. I'm watching stuff, finishing Lord of the Rings. I'm going to move up to 12 Monkeys this week. It's just, I need something to watch. So I'm going to pull it off the shelf, put it in. Point is, though, I trusted Terry Matalas. He knows how to make good television. So oh, okay. And that's why I hesitantly say Vision Quest might not be as bad as we think it will be, because Terry Matalas knows how to make good television. And it's just that simple. So I'm not saying I'm going to like it or enjoy it.
Friends. Yeah. He tried really hard. He did.
Yeah.
So he's got just he was invited over to Marvel because he fixed Star Trek. What?
Oh, wow.
Most people don't know is Kevin Feige is a huge Star Trek fan, more than Star Wars, more than Marvel. He's a Star Trek fan.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Even tried to talk Disney into buying Star Trek at one point, and Disney said it was overvalued.
So
not worth it.
Just kind of the way you said that is, he tried, which means he did not have the free hand with Picard that he.
No, I don't. So Vision Quest, this is public. If anybody's watching and wants to get me in trouble, this is all public information. It's I've already been in trouble. I don't want to get in more trouble from MegaCon. Sorry. It's the third part of a trilogy that involves WandaVision, Agatha, and this. So he has to work within the strains of mainly Agatha. It's bad enough with WandaVision, but mainly Agatha. We'll see. I'll give Terry Matalas the benefit of the doubt.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't shit the bed, we're willing to give him benefit of the doubt, but we're not saying it's going to save the MCU. We're not saying it's going to be the best thing ever, but it's going to be the smartest kid at the front of the short bus, maybe.
Yep.
I think it's the best you can ask for. So Star Trek.
Time to see some,
right.
Trying to see some little ships do some fighting. Sorry, how good did that little scene just look right there? Just these two ships flying under the other one. This is 1995.
Yep.
Look how good that looked compared to the shit we have now.
And they did it all in a single year with a single season of television.
With 26 episodes.
With 26 episodes.
They've lost the art.
They're pathetic.
Television. They've lost the art.
They don't know how to.
It's people lacking passion. It's people lacking the desire to want to actually put something together. They just want to slap it out there, and
it's people lacking passion within a genre that is filled now with people who just want to be in Hollywood, and I don't want to say be famous, but they want to be attached to a corporation to give them validity.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that in Hollywood.
I've said that before. It's like they just want it on the resume. They want to say they worked for
they want that badge
franchise. Yeah,
that
they worked on
badge,
this franchise.
It matters a lot, and they don't really care about the thing. They just want to be part of the thing.
Oh,
I was in that world for 2.5 years, and I never want to go back. Prison is a more honest place when it comes to, like, I won't say honor, but with disrespect. It gets handled, in certain ways, kind of like the Klingons handle shit. In Hollywood, it's all duplicitous, transactional. You can't trust anybody. They will sell you out for the dumbest job. I won't get into it now, but I got sold out for a job that's chaptering, and it's exactly how it sounds. So iTunes was doing iMovies at the time, and it was just chaptering the movies. And this guy wanted this job so much he went in and it sounds crazy, but it's true. He fucked up my work so he could come in the next day and fix it and say he fixed it. And I caught him doing it.
So fucking petty.
I caught him doing super petty, and I'm like, dude, you can have it, man. I don't want to do this.
It's literally hitting like the next button. It's like, okay, you click when the next button is, and then you click when the next button is. That's for all with the chaptering, right? Just like chapter one.
You weren't even naming the chapters in a lot of cases. It was just chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3.
Didn't they name some of them? I thought back in the day.
We did, yeah. But not all.
Depended on the movie,
what it was.
It depended on the project. Yeah.
Sometimes
you'd find that, sometimes you wouldn't.
I learned a valuable lesson that day. I love everything about this season. Just so many enemies coming from so many different directions, and this is Star Trek leveled up in a way I don't think we ever thought we'd see, coming from a show that I admittedly, when it first came out, was like, I don't know, I want to see why do I want to see him on a fucking station?
Yeah, we were all like that.
We've talked about it in when we were going through seasons 1 and 2, where I checked out at the end of midway through season 2.
We called the middle section the second season slog, because there were just episodes. It was just like when we were ranking them. There's one. What was that one episode called Sanctuary with the people with the skin that just flaked off? And they wanted to go to Bajor. It was a refugee episode. We thought, actually, I thought Move Along Home was going to be our lowest rated one. Alan Moraine, that damn song. No, we hated Sanctuary more than anything.
That's right.
Get in the box. Back in the box.
Yeah, well, that was them putting Sisko in a box, box. But I think fourth season is kind of like third season for TNG, because that's when Next Gen really kicked up.
When it kicks in the gear. Yes,
right, because they also booted Maurice Hurley finally, and I think Pillar took over at that point as showrunner. So
I think you're right.
Look at this beautiful man, by the way, on screen.
Good transition.
Good transition.
Family man.
I will say he does look quite svelte. It looks like he's been working out.
He's been working out.
Yeah.
That's a new piece of armor,
Going to Cardassian fitness.
Yeah.
Hair's nice and tight.
Okay, this is the scene I'm talking about with Quark and Garrick.
How thoughtless of me not to consider the effect the destruction of my home world would have on your business. These
it's so pinpoint, perfect sarcasm. Love it. And the delivery.
Robinson's delivery is great as this character. He actually, he loved playing this character too. I think he wrote a novel based Garrick novel after it was all done.
A human drink called root beer. What do you think? It's vile. It's so bubbly and cloying.
Just like the Federation.
They're making a point here, which is why this scene is really good.
You're right.
It's really good.
Yeah. If you drink enough of it, you begin to like it.
It's just the way they draw the analogy. It's like, oh, this is disgusting, but if you drink enough of it, you kind of like it. I mean, it's like you stick around the Federation enough. It's like, okay, I guess it's okay. I guess I'll stick around for it, because there's no way we know Ferengi may be going into the Federation very soon.
Getting in there.
Nog is going to become a Starfleet officer possibly on his way at some point. But they all rely on the Federation. They hate to admit it, but they do. Now that's a lot of ships.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
They can take them.
Are we ready for glory?
But this is a piece of junk ship. Remember, they just had a couple photon torpedoes when this all started.
Brian was just saying how they've done a lot of certain upgrades.
A lot of upgrades.
Yeah,
a lot
to
of upgrades
the holo suites and plumbing, getting rid of all that Cardassian stuff. Yeah.
You know that's not it.
Just cut.
Today is a good day to die. Fire!
Kaboom, y'all. Kaboom.
Oh, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy this now.
Also, let's just remember, this is a freaking television show.
Yes.
Yeah.
In 1995. I'm sorry, that's cool as shit.
God damn.
It's great. It's great.
I know. It's just they're flying by, they're blowing it up.
It's not something at the time you'd ever thought Star Trek was going to give us, but they did.
No. I mean, the closest we had was Battle of Wolf 359. We never really saw that.
Yeah.
We just saw the aftermath.
Oh.
Shanked.
That's what I was waiting for, Hitman. There you go. Kira gets stabbed.
Just take it in. What a glorious moment.
I know. You've been waiting for this all this time. Just hoping she dies at some point.
I'll let you bask in it for a moment, but we got to move.
The more we fight each other, the weaker we'll get, and the less chance we have against the Dominion. Repairs are well ahead of schedule.
Moore's first one through the door. Oh, thank God. It's open. The Klingons are gone. I can get a drink.
Oh, now it's switched to the red.
Command track.
Command uniform.
The Klingons are here to stay.
But so are we.
Banger.
That's
So
how you
good.
start a season.
Absolutely.
That's how you start a season.
You know,
damn.
I almost feel like they're rebooting the show.
Well, think about it like this. And now that we're at the end of this, here's the encapsulating thought here. The whole show has a different feeling to it now in this season. Sisko is in command. He's there. And we mentioned at the beginning of the show tonight, Avery Brooks is playing it completely different. It's not, there's no passivity in there all. It's all cool command confidence, but there's that edge that we've been promising you guys, that little bit of edge that shows Sisko. And even there, and there's even something else here, and it just hit me while I was listening to this. That final speech right there. And Gary and Brad, you guys can confirm this whether or not I'm hearing or pretending that hear this or not. That felt like a doctor speech to me right there at the end, where the doctor does a speech and suddenly you realize, oh shit, this is the doctor.
Yeah, it's like his defined. It's Sisko defining. It sets the character up. Like, oh shoot, what's the? I still remember was it the Pandorica opens, the one where Matt Smith is standing on top, yelling at all the ships. That to me is like his doctor speech.
Listen.
Yep. No, they solidified Sisko on this one in a trajectory that would just get better and better. But I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Gary, real quick before you go.
Dip out.
Before you go, could you give us a rating on 1 to 10 bars of Latinum and how well you would rate this show?
Oh, this is I'm not afraid to give out 10s. This is a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite episode of the season. In top 5 for the series. I'm a huge Worf fan, so it's a perfect episode to watch, and him coming in and knowing where he goes from here. Yeah, those Klingons, they're probably there for a reason.
A couple
more episodes, just a smidge. Yeah.
Well, before you go again, dude, thank you so much, Gary. Really appreciate this. It was fun, great of you, and I'll see you in Vegas in a few weeks.
See you in Vegas. Well, right. Star Trek Con.
I will be at Star Trek Con.
Yeah, Star Trek Con during Vegas. We'll have to avoid all the bad stuff. But guys, thank you very much. It was great talking to you. Have a good night.
Appreciate it, Gary.
Thank you. Bye. But yeah, so there's that. I don't think I'm wrong when I said that's a doctor feeling speech right there, where
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So you realize, wow, okay, you are Captain Sisko. I mean, this is only a second episode as Captain Sisko, but you're Captain Sisko. And Avery Brooks it's an entirely different persona now as Sisko. Yeah. It's the gone is the I'm just gonna no it's
the other
and steepled.
Yeah, the other thing is like I said, there was the point in the show which became the Worf show. Everyone was pivoting off Worf. And then after Worf, kind of said, okay, I've done my deal. I've made my bed, betrayed the Klingons. Did I betray Federation? I don't know. It then shifts back to Sisko. So you had Sisko in the beginning being in command, and then you had Worf show up. And then when they're back on the Defiant, and Worf's going, orders, Captain. Now Worf is actually taking a back seat, and Sisko's the focus right now.
Yeah,
so
he's back in command.
And man, that battle scene from top to bottom, spaceship battle, and then that fight in ops. And Worf.
It definitely felt like the ship battle scenes have improved over the previous seasons. Even like
the technology
now, Oh no, it was top notch.
Yeah,
especially for a television show of the day.
Oh yeah. Hey man, what about you? You got anything else?
No, I was actually pleasantly surprised. It was actually really, really good. This got to be top 3, top 4.
Wow.
So far. I mean, it definitely beats Move Along Home.
High praise indeed from our Cardassian friend.
Oh god.
No, I had to honestly. I mean, I'll just take a couple seconds and kind of get my piece. Well, the Fractured goes first. I'm sorry, Fractured go first.
I mean, we've kind of been going through it all throughout this episode as it is, and Brad, you laid it out just the way they opened it. We had that middle section with Worf and everything. It was a lot of like even kind of to Adam's point, a little bit like a weird reboot, but like getting us reintroduced to everybody. You guys are noticing they've all been leveled up in command and stuff like that. Not just Sisko.
You remind me of something. You say getting everyone reintroduced. There are a bunch of people that are looking to watch another Star Trek show because Next Gen is gone.
Right.
So now it's like, hey, guys, this is what you've been missing for 3 years. These people are interesting.
Exactly. And then you bring Worf into the middle of it. He's being reintroduced, kind of that mixed bag because it's like where he's at in the whole franchise as a whole, and that's probably the craziest thing to really think of, just like how much has been built up for this whole franchise, and this character that is transitioning over from TNG to here, or basically the movies, whatever. But just now bring him into the center of this, we get his part to play. And it just goes off from there. And then, like you say, it went back to Sisko, and we're back to the full battles going on. Him taking command was great. Him just sitting in a chair, coolly dueling out orders and everything. Like it is. No longer just it was great.
No more vanishing Sisko. No
more vanishing Sisko. Like, even though we didn't feel like he was pushed to the side. It was just equally doled out for the way, especially with Worf once he kind of took over, but it didn't feel like he was kicked. Everybody was so kicked to the side because everybody still was like giving Worf their own time to go like, hey, we're here to kind of help you along with your decision on whether or not you're sticking with the Empire or sticking with the Federation.
The Cardassian Empire basically got conquered.
Oof, they are not
Union.
Yeah, technically Cardassian Union.
They have not been having the best of luck right now. They lost the whole Obsidian Order in one swift go. It's
this what happens a whole bunch of Auburn leaves, man. This is what happens. Everything goes to pot.
But this is definitely a jumping off point. Like Gary was saying, it's like this is an amazing episode.
No, this had everything.
Yeah, I mean, let's be. I mean, you got the most important. You got the Cardassians. You got the Klingons. The Klingons returning to the how
warrior ways,
how they're supposed to be, right? And to your point, it's really interesting when we talk about TNG. We didn't get this in TNG.
No, you didn't
at all.
No.
And so it's like, and it's so shocking that like we get this now in DS9. So I mean, but yeah, Cardassians, Klingons. You get the moments between Odo and Worf, which was really like I'm very curious to see how this dynamic, if they become friends or not, because just the dynamic between them just in that scene was very interesting. And Worf has matured, because I think Worf would have ate his face off like in season 2 or season 3 of but he's become more patient in his years.
Well, that's 7 years of he's a lieutenant commander now, because in Generations when he got his promotion at the beginning of the movie. So that's 7 years of experience and learning the job and this and that, and now he's command track. Which is a whole different bag that he's going to learn. But at the same time, to what something Brad brought up earlier, the interactions, certain conversations in this episode expanded wildly, or in very proper, well-written, delivered manners, touched on serious points. The Garrick Quark interaction, Brad was ready for it, and it started to happen. Then I remembered what was about to happen. That is such an amazing thing. Talking about, well, the Federation's all Care Bear bullshit, but god damn, we
need it. This may be a little silly, but I guess we're going to go over to a dabble table and
dabble table is broke. It can't carry the amount of latinum that's about to be put down.
Give her a spin. One time on the house.
Come again next week.
Oh, all right. Well, we're going to have that comment framed again next week, aren't we, Adam? Fractured filter. How many bars of gold pressed latinum are you going to place on this episode?
This was a hell of an opener.
Do it.
I think I have to do it. It's slapping it down. 10.
Glenn hit me.
My first one too.
This is tough, and I just don't do this to me because my bar is duet, and I can't.
Dude, gonna be left in the dust.
There are 176 episodes.
I don't know. This was something.
Duet's gonna be left in the dust. Don't worry.
You can actually rate. I don't actually think you rated Duet as a 10.
No, I gave it a 9. I think that's my first. I don't think I gave it a 10. I still have that.
It was a strong episode, honestly, but I think this overtook it.
Honestly, I think probably we would rank Duet higher now. I would probably have ranked it higher than I did. I think I gave it a 8. I'd probably give it at least a 9, if not more. It is definitely a top 10. It is one of my top 10 episodes. I'll say that. So what do you want to put down, Hitman?
It's going to have to be a 10.
It's going to have to be a 10. Adam, I'm going to guess.
Yeah. Klingons and battles and great speeches and character work and Dax and Kira in skimpy outfits in the beginning. 10 out of 10. It's a 10.
It's perfunctory at this point. I already said this is a 10 for me.
You said we've never done this. This is 10.
This is our first, and even Gary is like, this is a 10. This is the best one of the season.
Everybody was on board.
And I hate to say it, guys. Next week may be very similar for me.
Next week is next week for different reasons.
For different reasons. With our special guest, Samuel the Infamous. Correct. We'll have another special guest. We're gonna have we may have even more. We have some more.
Oh wow.
We were very lucky, very appreciative that Gary got to join us.
Because here for the whole episode.
Yeah. I was like, I told Exeter, I'm like, hey, if he has to jump early, that's fine. That's cool. We understand. We appreciate any time. But yeah, I mean, I've been working on this for a year and a half. Literally, I had meetup. I said, hey, would you like? Just took a shot. I'm like, hey, would you like to watch an episode with us? And he's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, okay, what? And I said, what do you?
Paid off, sir.
I said, what do you want to watch? He goes, I love Way of the Warrior. I'm like, I think that's gonna work. So
we made it work.
We made it work. We made it work. Well, we were told we could have that chance.
I hope you told him all the torture we had to go through to get him on here before.
The side episodes.
Unfortunately, there may still be some more torture in the future.
I can't look into the Klingork again. I'm sorry.
I don't want to see another Jem'Hadar Klingon ever again.
Maybe you could see a bunch of Vulcans.
I'm sick.
Anyway, if you guys stuck around to watch us, thank you so much for watching this episode. We were excited about this episode, and we are so excited to actually get through it because now we get to go on to the rest of season 4. And like we said, it's just going to be banger after banger. If we had this, the second season slog, this is just like 4 seasons.
Made up for it.
Fantastical 4 seasons.
Can't wait to see what the triggered audience rated this. Probably a 4 out of 10.
I actually think they liked it. They liked it.
I
I watched them. They did like it. They did not know if Worf was going to stay around though.
Liars.
Because they've watched this before. They've watched this whole.
As I said, we won't tag on them now because we're going to wrap up our show because we went really long because it was a long episode.
Yep.
Questions, comments, witticisms down below. Click all those good buttons. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.